Hello, everybody.
Hi. Are we in color?
No, but we're here.
Yeah, we
We're
here.
just going to wait for people to join us.
And I gotta find us on here. So I can
True.
see.
This is true. Welcome with us at Spirit Knows. I'm behind the veil. We're going to be doing psychic medium readings tonight. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Click on that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Lori Case is here.
Hello, Lori. How are you doing, hon?
There's Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Ouch. I hit my toe.
Good.
This table's big.
It really is.
Can you reach yours?
I don't know. She's doing good. Good deal. Scorpio, hello, dear.
We hope everybody's had a good day today. Yesterday was rainy.
Yeah, it was. We're just quiet.
We are.
Mm,
Coffee didn't pep me up too much.
girl, open your mouth.
I know.
Mary Jane is here.
Yes, she is. Thank you. Mary Jana, we're not doing readings tonight. We're doing psychic medium readings. Hi, Barbara, Jeremy, and Liella, and
Hello.
Hunter. But please stay. We might pick up something for you.
Good deal.
We do this one a little different because we just, whatever spirit comes that we pick up is who we read.
Yeah.
And then if anybody can take it, then they can comment that um, that it's them. You might be able to explain that better than me. My brain's kind of,
Kind of off.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
You're welcome, Mary Jana.
So with the psychic medium readings, we talk to spirit. Spirit comes to us. And sometimes it's just for the collective. You may not be here. The person may not be here. Or we could pick up on someone that's in the chat that spirit needs to talk to.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully, if they're not here, they see this so that they get the message.
And comment back.
Mm-hmm. it was pretty cool. The last one we did, I did one. It was a young man,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody could claim it. But I did a reading a couple of days later, and I believe that's who he belonged to.
Okay. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, they're lively tonight.
I know. We are too, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. We'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll just start in and see what Spirit has to say.
Can we turn up a couple of those lights? Do you think that would?
Yeah,
But I
I'll
was
get it.
gonna go do it.
That's why I asked.
Come here, Turkey.
Here we go.
Well, we're glad you're here, Patricia. These are a little different than our tarot readings that we do, and we still do those too. We just switch it up every now and then to make it interesting. And we did get your order off Etsy. We'll be doing that as well
Sure will.
through Etsy.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So you'll be getting that soon. We appreciate y'all getting on here with these because we're trying to build our YouTube up.
We are.
We're getting there.
It just takes time.
They're eager to talk tonight. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Seen another one over that way.
Yep.
Did you see it too? We might have made it a little darker in here with the lights out.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
Can you guys still see us? Okay. I guess let's just go ahead and see. Thank you, Patricia. See what we can pull through here. You got anything?
Go ahead. I'm still trying to figure this guy out.
Okay. I have a woman with me, and she kind of showed me cinder blocks and building. And with this, I'm getting it's not an actual building, I don't think. I think it's the building upon something new for this person. It's like you're changing everything. You're rebuilding upon what you once had into something new. Um, I hear this, it's taken a lot of effort to get to where you're at right now, but things are starting to be smoother. Things are going better. Things are starting to get better. Um, it's just like one step at a time, one block at a time, you're building back up to where you need to be. Can anybody take this with us? Thank you, Patricia. Um, you're really making leaps and bounds to where you need to be, though. You're doing really, really well. Um, this woman that's with me, I believe, is in her mid to late 40s. Um, very proud of you for doing what you need to do after all this time, is what she's saying. After all this time. Um, you did it and you're doing it. And she's really, really proud. Just keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, and it'll just keep getting better. And that's what I've got.
Okay, I've got a mail coming through. I was writing it down while she was talking, and right off the bat, I could see that he was like 35 to 40, and he stopped me and said 37. So I'm going to go with that and say he was about 37. Okay, this sounds strange, but I'm just going to say it. He said he had a birthday in July. I'm not sure about that, but that's what I'm hearing. He was in a vehicle accident, and he said it was so quick he didn't even know what happened. It just happened out of nowhere. Um, the message he wants me to pass on is that it was him on the stairs. He said you stopped for a second because there was something that made you hesitate. He didn't know if you seen him or heard him, but it was him that was there. He wanted you to know that it was him. Um, he's been around the last little bit. Um, but that's what he's wanting to pass on as a message, was that you're not going crazy. That was him on the stairs. He wanted you to know that he's around. Um, and he's okay. But he wanted you to know that when you stopped and hesitated, it was that feeling you had. That was him. He was on the stairs.
Anyone can take that? Good evening, Patty.
Hi, Miss Patty.
Well, that one went out to the collective then. Okay.
And I don't know if this is somebody else or if that goes along with that one, but it was weird. It came in when Miss Patty did.
Well, there you go.
That song, uh, Time Keeps on Ticking
Mm-hmm.
into the Future.
Right.
I heard that. So
Well,
I don't
go
know if
with
that
it. She
went.
came in and go with it.
I don't know if that was part of his or somebody else coming in. I heard it.
Hello, Royal. Okay, I know who this one goes to, so I'm going to go ahead and give this. So, Barbara, this one's for you. I got this song before we even started, and it still continued to play in my head. We Are the World. We Are the Children. That song. With that, your father's coming through. Um, and there's just so much more for you to do in being active for children. There's new opportunities that are going to be popping up. Um, there's something you've been trying to get working or getting through with this, and I feel it's a really good thing. And at some point, I'm hearing an award. Um, he's actually clapping. He's very, very proud of you. Um, I don't know what this has to do with anything, but I got the name Garfield and the picture of Garfield the cat. Um, but that was something that came through very strongly, and he wanted me to give to you. Um, very, very proud of you. Want you to just keep going. Um, and that's what I've got. Lots of love. Hello, Sean. Welcome.
Yeah, I've got a little girl. She's been sitting here talking to me. She's about 6 years old. Blonde curly hair. Um, she's been sitting here talking to me. I know she likes strawberry ice cream. She got a bicycle for her birthday. And she wants you to know that she saw the balloons. So I'm getting that maybe balloons was released for her, like in remembrance or some type of memorial. But she saw the balloons and she kept showing me a red one. So I don't know if red was her favorite color or I don't know, but she kept showing me the red one. But she liked watching the balloons go up, and she wanted you to know that she's seen those, and it made her happy. But she's a talker.
Well, I got to add to that.
Okay.
I see her with fairy wings on.
Fairy links.
Mm-hmm. And just very, very happy, smiling, giddy, playing. And the fairies, that's what I got with that. Let's see.
Well, we're not doing tarot readings tonight. We are doing psychic medium readings. We're basically just doing them as spirit comes to us. And then if whoever can take it, if you can tell us, that would be awesome. If not, then we're saying it's for the collective.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody comes in and watches this, hopefully they get the message.
You're welcome, Barbara.
Hi, Shawan. Did one of our readings resonate with you?
I don't know.
Sean, did one of them resonate with you? You said thank you. We was just curious.
Okay, I have an older male here. He's like in his 60s. The way he's coming to me is he's sitting in this big overstuffed chair that he always sat in. Um, he watched TV like a lot. Um, he was kind of grumpy. Uh, Something to do with his heart and his lungs. Um, he's coming to me very sad, saying that there was things that were left unsaid, that were unspoken, but he didn't know how to talk to you. He just didn't know how to say what he needed to say. Feelings and emotions were kind of not his thing. Okay. He's wanting to know, did you get the money? That's the question. Um, um, with that, he's trying to make things right. That was his way of trying to make things right. Um, he wants to thank you for everything you did for him while he was sick, and you'd come over and do things for him, and he really appreciated it. He knows he didn't show that, but he wants you to understand that it meant the world to him and that he loves you, and he wish he could have said more while he was still alive. And that's what I have. Uh, can anybody take that?
I don't know if this is the same person, but I was getting this as you was getting that.
Okay.
And this man's in his 60s.
Yeah.
I would even go as far as to say mid 60s.
Yeah.
He was tall. He liked cigars.
Yep.
He was African American.
Okay.
I got a name. That was the very first thing I got. I don't know if this is the same person or not.
I didn't see the cigars, but it wouldn't surprise
But the name I got was Moses.
me. Okay.
He did something with his hands, and I couldn't hear quite what he was talking about. But I got something to do with cards. I feel like he played cards with his friends, and he liked to fish. But he worked with his hands, and he liked to take care of things. He liked to do things to stay busy.
I don't think this is the same man.
Okay. It just seemed odd you was getting one about the
Right.
same age, same time I was.
I know.
So I was listening real good because I thought,
Right.
well, is this him? Because this man, he was really virile. He was like a manly man.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see he always had that cigar. It was the big cigars. He always had that cigar. I can't quite hear what it was he did though. I thought it was something with cars, but that don't seem quite right. He was coming through, and as far as messages goes, I think those are the things he used, just appearance wise and for validation reasons, to just let whoever this goes to know that he's around and still comes in and out.
Right.
Because it was like he was a protector. He liked to take care of people and do things for people.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hey, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
Tarot cards is so much easier to read online. I think we told y'all this before. We have so many spirits that come in and out of here anyway. And so a lot of times we don't know if we're getting those or getting energy off of people on here and reading for them. I mean, we usually have the same ones in here, but every now and then we get a different one. Okay, hi, Minnie. Minnie. I combined her name.
You sure
Hi.
did. Linda.
Hi, Linda.
That was new.
Minnie.
But that's okay. Yes, you do, Leah. So we said that together. We're just doing it, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go ahead and go with this one. I have a lady with me. Age I can't quite tell. I don't know if it's later 40s, 50-ish. She did not look her age. With that, she was always dolled up. She was always looking nice. She was very concerned about the way she looked. I get the first thing that came through with her was Galatians, the Bible. She's kind of got it bookmarked in that area. And she's showing me on her right hand, she has it, she's doing like this. She has this one ring, and it's really a different kind of a ring. It's really unique. I can't quite grasp, but she's really happy about this ring. She loves this ring. It's her favorite ring.
Ma'am.
Are we the same people? That's us. We got the same person probably.
I'm wondering about the guy before that.
The guy before that wasn't. But
see,
this one possibly.
Yeah, I was seeing a bracelet though.
Yeah, I saw
it's
the
a
ring.
gold bracelet on her wrist. It's got stones all the way around it.
Yeah. And something about a porcelain doll. And with this porcelain doll, this one is her favorite. I think she had a few. She's wanting you to know that she's around you, that she understands what you're going through right now. You've been going through quite a lot, and that she's with you. Okay. Something to do with the time. I don't know what that's about. But pay attention to the time, she's saying, and she's pointing at his clock as she does this. Hi, Whitney.
Sean says that sounds like my grandmother.
Who?
Sean.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Um,
Okay.
I see her smiling a lot, being happy, but she wants you to know that she is with you, that she sees what you're going through, that she's here for you. Um, these last couple of months have been really rough, and she's really been around really strong. Um, I'm seeing a white daisy with her, I think this is. Um, whatever question you've got, she's saying you will know when it's time. You will know. And that's when you'll make your decision. And she doesn't want you to go back on it. Hang tight and strong and keep pushing. And that's what I've got from her.
And we've been sitting here having such similar people
Mm-hmm.
because while she's talking about this lady, I've got a lady,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounds just like her. I didn't get nothing with the Bible, but I got that she kept touching her wrist because she had a bracelet that she really liked. It was her favorite bracelet. She always wore it. It was gold with stones around. I want to say it was red stones. It was either red or purple because it was a darker color. Um, but she was so happy she still had that bracelet. So I'm guessing maybe she was buried with her jewelry. Um, but she was so thankful she had that bracelet. But it was so weird because you're talking about one, but she had a ring.
Yeah, it was a very distinct, unique ring,
Mhm.
too. It was just, yeah.
But this one was about the same age, build, and everything you were
Mhm.
talking about.
Yeah.
So it's weird. The last two readings we've had, they've been so similar.
It's just coming on through.
But we've been connected so much here lately.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
reading for.
We finish each other's sentences half the time.
Well, I'm talking about. We've been working on that one case
We
together.
We
And
have.
so.
It's been a lot, but yeah. Hey, Callie. I didn't see you come in there. I missed you. Whitney, hello.
Okay. Does that still sound like your grandmother, Sean?
Until the dog. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
But she had a lot of jewelry. Was the porcelain doll, was that hers or was it a doll that she was talking about elsewhere?
She loved it. She said it
Okay.
was her favorite.
Okay.
And her rings were extra. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Well, let's see.
bus driver coming through.
Okay.
He's an older male. He misses all the kids, but he knows it's school time. I think that's one of the reasons he's coming through. But that's the first thing I heard was bus driver. So it's something he was very happy doing. It was something he took a lot of pride in. He was proud of it. I get that he'd done it for a long time. I mean, there was lots of kids that he was surrounded by all the years he did it. Um, that's all I'm getting.
Okay.
He did. He took a lot of pride in that job. He took it very seriously, taking care of making sure each of the kids were safe. And he keeps talking about all the different generations of kids.
Mm.
Kids, and then those kids would have kids, and then those kids would have kids.
Oh, yeah.
What was that movie Billy Bob Thornton was in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it The Lawnmower Man? Was that it? No, it wasn't The Lawnmower Man.
Oh, I can't think, girl.
Sling Blade. Sling Blade.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm getting some guy coming through, and that's what came up was Billy Bob Thornton. He liked to imitate Sling Blade. I just keep hearing,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you knew what I was talking about. Yes, she is. Well, she's wearing the bell. They both got new collars with bells on them, so we can keep track of them.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, she's back there just a jingling. You hear?
She's getting with it. Okay, I've got another mail coming through. Middle 50s, maybe 60. He's coming through counting money. So I don't know if he was an accountant or if that applies to the person he's coming through with. Favorite time was Christmas. Um, something about an allowance, um, a mechanic. Um, but the big deal is the money, the money, the money. Um, there's stress and anxiety and a little depression with the situation. Um, almost hopelessness feeling here. And he's saying you can't do it all by yourself. You're trying to do too much. You're putting too much on yourself. You have to pull back some. Um, something about the creature comforts here. And he's worried about you doing too much. You're stressing your mind as well as your body out here. So it's kind of time to prioritize. Okay? Prioritize what's needed and let some of this other go. Just let it go. Like he said, you can only do so much. He sees what's going on and he's around you a lot. And that is what he's trying to tell you. Slow down. Let some things go. Prioritize. And quit trying to do everything. Hey, Carrie.
Leah, you still here?
Hey, Caitlin.
Leah or Callie, are y'all still here?
Now, if anybody can take these spirits as we're going along, please acknowledge that for us. There she is.
Okay, Leah, I got a question for you. Your name kept coming up, Callie's name kept coming up. And is your dad still living? Because I'm getting a dad to you and a grandpa to Callie. Well, this man is very blunt and to the point. And he's telling me that, I don't know if this makes sense, everything's going to be fine. He actually says y'all need to settle down. He said everything's going to be fine. It's going to work out. But I kept hearing your name and I kept hearing Callie's name and hearing Grandpa and Dad. So I don't know if you can take that or not, but y'all's name kept popping up with it. First I got yours and then I got Callie's. So I don't know. But it was definitely a male. And that's what I got. Little Steel. That's a pretty name.
Hello, Willow.
Did you get Carrie too? Yeah, got her.
Yeah.
I don't know if that made sense or not, but it was. I just keep getting bits and pieces.
We'll tell him behind his own business.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
I think it was supposed to be reassurance, just to let you know everything was going to be okay. I get that. What's that? What is it? Somebody come through with what's supposed to.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Okay. This is just coming through as feelings and emotions, and it's very overwhelming. Someone is very, very depressed. Like, very depressed. Almost feels like there's no way out here with this feeling. Um, there. mm. You're letting this overwhelm you. You have to stop. Quit thinking about what ifs all the time. There is so much that you need to do, but it's one step at a time. Okay, hon? One step at a time. It's going to be okay. You need to breathe. You need to release some of this. Release it. Let it go. It's not serving any purpose but to defeat you mentally and physically. Let it go. And know that we're always here to talk. Messages. Do what you need to do. I just had to get that out there. Whew.
Carrie said she thinks that's for her.
Carrie, know that you are loved and that we are here if you need to talk. But let some of that go, hon. Let it go. Barbara, you would be right. The cat is messing with it.
Yeah, she's back there.
All right, Miss Silly Willy. Boo.
Miss Patty said that just hit where it hurts.
Yeah, Carrie, it's time. Hello, Teresa.
She's unplugging it.
You little turkey squat. She sure enough did.
Man, you need to stop. You want to get electrocuted?
Well, maybe, but it was Boo, little Miss Boo. See this little Miss Boo?
Can't see her. She's dark. You're not going back over there.
Well, she
Leave
thinks
those
she
lights
is.
alone. You hear me? Gonna
You're
get
welcome,
electrocuted.
Carrie. Sending you so much love, and we'll send you healing as well. And know that we're here. Blessings, dear.
Did you see what Miss Patty said? I think that kind of.
That just hit where it hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, let's said it was a spirit.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah, it's Boo, so.
That's the Boo.
Yep. Now she's down
Love,
there by my
guys,
toe.
love. She's biting her toe.
No, she's not. Something was messing with my toe.
Well, honey,
I don't know what it was. I thought it was her. I'm telling you, I've had things rubbing up against my leg. It was her. Look, there she is. She was over here. She just got back.
Oh, thank you, Carrie. Blessings back. We're doing good, Teresa. We hope you are as well.
Teresa. Her name's Teresa. Teresa, meet Teresa. Teresa,
Howdy doody.
meet Teresa. Kaylee. Yeah, she came in just a little bit ago, didn't she?
Who?
Kaylee.
Yeah, she's just saying
Okay.
hi to all them, I believe.
All right. I didn't want to miss out telling anybody hi.
I hear ya. You got something?
I'm trying. He's just not wanting to talk.
Well, they're like that sometimes.
Well, I'm getting at David.
Okay.
He's in his 30s. And I want to say, and I don't know how else to say it, but I think he OD'd.
Right?
He's not giving me much to go on. He's kind of giving me a little bit at a time.
Okay.
It's like he is ashamed of how his life got, and he feels bad for the way he left things and for the way he made people feel who worried about him and took care of him and dealt with things that he couldn't control because of his addiction. His message is more or less an apology. It's to say he's sorry to everybody he hurt.
Okay, Lee.
That's what I'm getting.
This may or may not be the same person. That's how we roll around here, y'all.
He's not. It's like he's ashamed.
Right. What came in with me is this male, and I got late 20s. I'm seeing a Ford truck. Kind of like just have it. He's out having fun. He's got this cowboy hat on, going to the lake, etc., etc. Some type of accident, I heard, just an accident. And for a minute, he couldn't quite comprehend. I heard collateral damage with this, and hanging off the mirror in the front, which is really strange to me, but it's on a string. and it's like the top of a glass drink bottle. You know what I'm talking about? It's like on a string hanging around the mirror.
Were those? They
Yeah.
wore them forever ago. They were necklaces. Was
Yeah.
it duck calls or no? It wasn't
Maybe.
duck calls, was it?
No,
It was like a trend for a while. They wore those. They almost look like little bottles,
yeah,
and they wore them around their, like on cords,
right.
around their neck.
I can't.
I don't think it
remember.
was a duck call. It was. Maybe it was, but it was. It went. Everybody wore them forever.
Right.
But that's what they look like. Was the top of a bottle.
Okay. Well, that's hanging on his mirror.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one that was her boyfriend's. It was orange.
Oh. There's some kind of argument between him and whoever this is that I'm speaking to. He feels guilty, but he doesn't want you to feel guilty. Kind of a thing here. You feel guilty because of what happened to him, and you shouldn't. He wants you to let that go. It was his fault. He's saying it's my fault. That lies on me, not you, on me. He needs you to release it and let it go and know that he's okay and he's in a better place now. And with this spirit, there's also something you've been holding on to as well physically that you're just not wanting to let go of. And he says, let that go as well. It's time to just let it go, move forward. And that's what I've got.
Exactly what you just said.
Okay. Well, there you go. Can anybody take that, Mel? Goodness. I heard it.
You heard?
Mm-hmm. Heard that definitely.
That was loud.
was
Somebody's
really-
wanting to be heard.
That was a male.
Uh-huh. Right before that, I heard the name Diane.
I'm hearing it from back here.
Well, I heard it over here, but then I thought I heard it over here. Because that's where I heard the name and then heard a noise.
Okay.
Did you hear anything?
Like clanging stuff together.
Somebody's wanting our attention. We're not hearing him for some reason.
There's like a
There it goes again.
yeah. It's like a oh
It's a voice, but it's muffled.
yeah. I'm seeing M and hearing something like Melvin or something to that effect. Oh, she's playing with her baby. There we go.
Sila.
Sada. Shh.
He's wanting to talk about something.
Ma'am, you've got to be shushy, be quiet. Yes. Oh, Teresa, that's special. Her mom loved cats.
We can hear you, but not very well. Can you move closer? You hear it?
Yes. When I told her to shush, that's when I got this.
What is it?
Something about a catalog, and then I heard Morse code, and then they actually went shh. Silence.
Yeah, we get stuff around here all the time. There it went again. See, I thought that sounded like a woman.
What I heard was a male, and he was coming from
See, I heard
right there.
one over here,
Would
and then I
I
heard
heard
one
one
over here,
surprise
and that
me.
one sounds like a female.
not surprise me. Somebody's birthday, I think, is coming up pretty soon.
Well, over here, I thought he said, that's what attracted me to it, was I thought he said the name Diane.
Okay.
I don't know if he's wanting to talk to somebody or he's looking for somebody. He's got some kind of message and he's adamant about getting it across.
You see that?
Had a hard time talking. Earlier, didn't we, with a woman? I don't know if she was here for that. Well, it was that one woman that Sean said that she thought she could take.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get, man?
Just bits and pieces of this and that.
Read it off.
Well, I heard the name Melvin earlier.
Yeah.
And then I got the catalog, the Morse code, and the shh, and then silence. Something about someone's having a birthday or something coming up pretty soon here. And something about a gratitude journal.
Gratitude journal?
That's what he said. And then I'm getting the number sign. They're about 43.
About 43.
Yeah, I heard the number 43.
I'm not getting much of anything now.
Whoever this is,
Maybe he's with her and her name's Diane and he's hollering at her to get back over there.
you never know.
Oh.
But whoever this is has saw a rabbit recently. That's just popped up.
A rabbit.
The
The things we come up with.
It's like they want you to pay closer attention to all these signs. because this person's sending you signs like just all the time. And you're not quite getting it. You're not quite paying attention. It's like knocking. He knocks.
You gotta do that one more time. You've only done it twice. Okay, it's gotta be an odd number.
Okay. Well, he knocks. And he just wants you to know that he's there. So you need to start paying closer attention, whoever this male belongs to. He wants you to know he's there. You asked for signs. He's been giving you signs. But you're not paying attention.
When you're talking about him, and I heard the word batteries.
Doesn't surprise me.
So I'm wondering if he hasn't been hiding on them.
Possibly. Okay. I'm just going to give this, and I just don't know. Teresa Lang, I think this is for you because your name came up. I'm hearing the month of February for some reason. I'm seeing some kind of purser, but it's almost like a clutch with a top, that clips, whatever you want to call it there.
Clasps.
Yeah. The number 5 as well. And then I heard you stopped yourself from doing something. Then they said you cannot change them. Yes, Teresa, thank you. And I heard that. Did you hear that? And that was not the cat.
Sound like something touched the table.
Yep.
Underneath it.
Yes, Teresa, that's it. You can't change them. You need to do what you need to do for you and not allow other people to get under your skin or get you upset in any kind of way. Yeah. You do you, okay? Because at the end of the day, it does not matter what anybody thinks about us, Okay? We are who we are. And you know what? That's great. You be you. You do you. If it makes you happy and it's something you love, you continue to do it. No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody does. Do it, girl. Okay. Getting anything else?
My brain is fried.
Her brain is fried. Mine's not the greatest. Well, honey, everybody has a spiritual gift. Everybody is born with at least one. It's whether we develop it or acknowledge it and believe in it. Okay? You have. You don't listen to these other naysayers or whatever they're saying to you. It's total BS. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
The most important thing is you have confidence in yourself and who
Exactly.
you are and in your ability.
Exactly. Just acknowledge everything that you've gotten correct and go with it and keep going no matter what anybody says.
There's always going to be somebody out there that is going to disagree with everything just to disagree because they don't
Exactly.
want to believe.
No, they surely don't. And there's a lot of people like that, but you know what? That's okay. They don't have to believe what we believe. They don't have to do what we do. It's all good. We can be just as civil to them as to anybody else and just keep on doing our own thing. Because it's what we know, what we love, and what we're connected to.
Mhm. That's why we do this on
Yeah.
Thursday nights. I mean,
Silly Willies. It's something we love to do. It's something that's close to our hearts. And that's why we do it. Not everybody agrees with it, and that's fine. They don't have to. Hi, Dorella.
hi, Dorella.
Exactly, to help people. And as long as that's what's in your heart, then you're good. Like I said, don't worry about what anybody else says. That's just their opinion. They don't know. Whew.
Dorella, honey, I told you last week you ain't going to have time for him to call you. You're going to be too busy doing better things. You just don't worry about him and do you.
Exactly.
You got good things coming and you ain't got time to waste on waiting on him.
It should be the least of your worries right now.
Mhm.
Wonderful, Teresa. She's a healthcare aide. Very healing, very loving. Keep doing you, girl.
Mhm.
I think that's all we have as far as spirits are concerned tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we worked on that case so much today. And
We did it. I think it fried our brain.
I'm just tired. I was tired to begin with before we started doing stuff.
We were going to kind of, at the end, go over the case, but I think we're going to hold it for another week and then give updates, don't you think? I'd like to go over more of it before we actually get
Right.
into it, but
Well, there's so much of it going on right now. And
we
just-
want to be unbiased.
yes,
That's what we
And-
want.
like the last time we talked about it, in case y'all wondering, we're talking about the Sebastian Rogers case. I really feel like something's fixing
It
to
is. It's fixing to pop
something's
off.
fixing to happen. There's going to be a light on this, and that's another reason we want to
Yeah.
wait, because there's going to be even more questions when everything comes to light.
Exactly. And we said this last time, that
Mhm.
something was fixing to happen
Yes.
pretty soon. Just hold on.
And I've been looking every day because I'm just expecting every day for
Yes.
something to pop up that's happened that has shed light on what
Exactly.
happened. I mean, because this is a case we didn't really follow,
No.
and people wanted us to do it.
Yep.
I mean, because we've been busy this year with everything. and
Yeah, we have.
one of our friends was telling us about it, and then people got to wanting us to do it.
So we
And-
decided, okay. We
And
try
so-
not to get into all this being said because we don't want that. Like I said, we want to be unbiased about it. We want to hear from Spirit.
Mhm.
We want to hear what they have to say about what has happened or didn't happen or what went on. We want
It's-
that.
It's crazy right now.
It is. There's so much on there. It's
It
like every
is.
roll up, you're seeing something. You try to keep on going to get past it.
Yes. I mean, there's just so many different. It's just people are horrible to each other over this.
They
It's
are.
just
It's gotten really bad.
so
It
much
has.
negativity, and that's another part of it. I hate.
It shouldn't be that way.
No.
It should not be that way. But yeah, I think next week we'll give y'all an update then. That'll give more time for things to happen and us to get more information from Spirit regarding the updates. I mean, we've got some stuff, but we'd rather just hold it for a minute.
Yeah, because it's something's fixing to hit something big.
Yeah.
I have been expecting it for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's coming.
we said it last Thursday,
We
but
did.
I've just been expecting it just any time.
Well, yeah, it is anytime. Anytime.
They're fixing to put out a whole bunch of stuff.
Somebody's breaking. They can't handle it anymore.
Mhm.
Have any of you heard any Hispanic voices in the shop? Well,
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
not as of right now. Not that I remember.
Mm. I mean, we've been playing with that app a lot,
Yeah.
and it gets to talking and saying things.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I'll ask it if it hablas English.
Right. It's true. All right, guys. I think that's all we have for tonight. And we're so happy that you came to be with us. I believe it, Patty.
Yes.
Every time we get on here, there's always
That may be
Voices.
why we couldn't hear whatever it is they're saying.
maybe.
Do you know Spanish? Do you know what they're saying?
Please enlighten us.
Love you too, Leah.
Love you, Leah.
She can't make out either what's being said.
Yeah.
And we noticed on our last psychic medium live that we did, there was a lot of voices, big time,
In the background, yeah.
while we were doing it.
We went back and listened to it and we're like, wow, okay. Yeah. But that's pretty much a regular occurrence anyway.
Yeah. We're always
But it's
hearing
good
and seeing
that it
things.
got caught on.
Yes.
live.
I'm glad somebody seen it and heard it.
You're welcome, Linda. Thank you, honey. We appreciate you all for coming and being on this live with us.
And we plan on doing it every Thursday night. So if
Yeah.
y'all got ideas that y'all want us to do, like missing people or readings,
Anything
or
paranormal,
paranormal,
metaphysical, whatever it is,
just let us know.
we
We
love
like-
doing different stuff.
We like to talk too. So
Yeah, you know, we're goofy sometimes too. But you know what? You have to
Sometimes.
have fun in life. You have to.
yeah,
You just do.
we have lots of fun.
We do.
Y'all, if these
But we
boys
can
could
be
talk
serious too. We can.
sometimes.
Well,
You know
yeah,
that time we was gonna do the exorcism and we started laughing,
that was not good.
and it no.
You too,
You had to be
Linda. All right, guys. We appreciate you all. We love you all. We hope you join us next Thursday when we go live, and hopefully you'll just vote and tell us what you want us to do before then.
And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Please,
Maybe like it, love it, whatever down here at the bottom where it shows.
wherever it
everything.
says, yeah, that'd be great.
Show us some love. We appreciate it.
We do. Thanks, guys. You have a
See y'all
wonderful
next
night.
Thursday.
Blessed be